He's fighting for our veterans. A Vietnam vet says the injuries he sustained while serving has made an essential daily task one of the most difficult.
Yeah, it is very troubling. This vet says he struggles to just take a shower or bath each day. As CBS 46's Bobeth Yates tells us, he requested help from the VA but was denied. Bobeth.
That's exactly right. Now, for most people, taking a shower isn't something you think about, and it doesn't require a lot of thought. But that Vietnam vet says because of his injuries, it's almost impossible to do on his own.
I was wounded, gunshot to the upper chest, and I got blown up from the enemy, and I was wounded a third time in a helicopter crash.
Vietnam veteran Harold Davis says the 3 separate incidents left him with a series of health problems.
When they removed my spleen, they told me back in '68 that I'm gonna have a lot of infection stuff because that, the spleen cleans your body.
In addition to the constant infections, shrapnel from his gunshot wounds still remain in his body, which he says has caused arthritis. And then there's the nerve damage and constant pain. To ease his suffering, Davis says he used to soak his body, but that option is no longer available.
It's gonna be hard for me to get back up by myself without the rails or anything. I don't have none of that to put my arm up to get out of the tub.
So Davis applied for a handy accessible tub, but the VA denied the request.
Feeling bad about it because I didn't say no when they told me to go, so I think they shouldn't be saying no to me when I'm trying to get what I'm entitled to.
But the VA says all hope is not lost, because while Davis did receive a denial from the medical committee, he still may qualify for the accessible tub through a special adaptive housing grant. But Davis says that's more red tape to delay a process he's been working on for more than 10 years.
I don't think it's fair, but I'm not the only veteran that had to go through all this. It's a lot of veterans. Some veterans get what they need, and some veterans, you have to fight for it for a long time.
Now, the VA says they will work with Davis to fill out that special adaptive housing grant application, but could not guarantee that he would be approved. Also important to note that Davis received 3 Purple Hearts for his injuries, and he was exposed to Agent Orange while in Vietnam. Back to you.